Can you hear me? I can't tell if he's breathing.
Hey, get my AED. Nagel. AED.
AED now.
What you just saw is the end of a story that started with something as routine as a missing license plate. December 29th, 2022, Jurupa Valley, California. A motorcycle deputy named Isaiah Cordero spotted a black pickup truck with no rear tags. A basic traffic stop. The kind cops run dozens of times a week without a second thought. He never made it back to his bike. Within minutes, Isaiah Cordero, 32 years old, 8-year veteran, motorcycle deputy for just a few months, was dying in the street, and the man who shot him. He was already a convicted felon, already out on bail, already wanted on an active warrant. The system had him, and then it let him go. This is the story of how a broken chain of decisions, in courtrooms, in bail hearings, in a judge's chamber, led to one man pulling a trigger on a street in Jurupa Valley, and what happened in the hours after. Stay with me, because the body cam footage you're about to watch is some of the most intense law enforcement footage ever released to the public.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Rear tags for your car.
They're in the... Probably at the house.
Huh?
They're probably at the house.
Probably?
Yeah.
Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? And here's your driver's license and the registration.
My license is in my...
I'm sorry?
My license is in my bag.
Okay.
Can I grab it?
Yeah.
They're advising that they're bleeding from the head.
Directions.
Keep going straight.
They did say that they were shot. Unknown about a GSW at this point.
Right here.
The helmet is on. They're not responding at all, and they appear to have a pulse.
Hey.
Isaiah, can you hear us, brother?
Can you hear me?
Isaiah, can you hear
Can you
us?
hear us? Hey, listen to me. Can you hear me?
We didn't
No.
we heard the shot and I was working right there in my house in a black truck with a blue car.
You guys have your camera?
Drove up there. They have a camera.
Can we get this off? I got nowhere. I don't have anything. No idea what happened. I don't know if he's. I can't tell if he's breathing or not.
Get them back. Have them scoot back.
I can't tell if he's breathing. I got a lot coming out.
Hey, get my AED. Nagel. AED.
AED now.
Show Casey by his foot.
Got it. Give me somebody to hold his head. Yes, he looks to the face.
Officers' body cams cut. The scene goes dark. Isaiah Cordero was transported immediately, but there was nothing the paramedics could do. He was pronounced dead shortly after. 32 years old, badge number 5662, 8 years with the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. He had started as a correctional deputy back in 2014, working inside detention centers, Robert Presley, Larry Smith, Indio Jail. Then, in 2018, he became a sworn deputy sheriff. He transferred to Jurupa Valley Station in 2020, and just a few months before December 29th, 2022, he had finished his motorcycle training. The motor deputy program, that had been his dream since day one on the job. His mother said he learned from her the value of serving others. That had been his goal from the very first day he was hired. He'd finally made it. And then, on what was supposed to be just another afternoon on patrol, a man with no license plate and no intention of going back to prison ended it. The shooter fled the scene in his black pickup truck, and what started as a murder investigation became one of the largest manhunts Southern California had seen in years.
Now's the time. If we're gonna pit him, we gotta pit him.
Chris, are the spikes coming from the shoulder or center divider?
Shoulder, we can't get to the center, it's just the car pulling.
I'm gonna move up and cut this
Alright,
street off.
speeds are approximately 55, still no traffic, number 1 and 2 lanes.
All units be advised there is going to be heavy traffic approaching you.
Bearcat coming up behind you guys.
Traffic approximately a half a mile. Still eastbound. Number 3 lane, speed of approximately 50 miles.
Keep an eye out for spikes.
I don't see anybody. I don't see any.
I think he said Golden West.
We're up. That's past traffic.
That's going to be approaching heavy traffic. Speeds are approximately 50, number 3 lane.
Let that Bearcat up front.
Stop 6 at Golden West Ignition.
Hold there, watch your right, or left. Stop 6 are deployed.
You see sticks?
I don't see him. I don't see him.
Lane.
There's a guy, he's coming up to him.
What did he say? He's coming up to the spikes.
Okay, the vehicle just went over the spikes. Spikes are clear, vehicle still. Number 1 lane, speeds are approximately 25.
McGuire, get behind Shane. Guys behind us, make room for the Bearcat.
Okay, the vehicle has flat tires to the rear. The vehicle is approximately going 40 miles an hour, number 1 lane.
McGuire, fall back to number 2. K9 44, the front 2 are deflated, successful spikes.
Can you guys in the slow lane move left? Bearcat's trying to get through.
Number 1 lane's going to have a lot of traffic.
I don't
Okay,
even
vehicle
see a
is
Bearcat.
number 1 lane approaching. Speeds are approximately 50 miles an hour. You guys, you are approaching heavy traffic to a stop.
Do you see a
I do
Bearcat?
not see a Bearcat.
Oh, here he comes. I think he's going to come up on the right. So he's got a lane?
Yeah, we got a lane.
Yeah, he's got a
Vehicle
lane.
is in the carpool lane. Approaching coming up on heavy traffic, just merge you number 2.
He's coming up.
Okay, on the right.
Vehicle just merged from the number 2, number 3. Looks like it's going to be getting off. At Riverdale.
Possibly exiting at Riverdale.
Hey, Bearcat's trying to get in front here.
That's it.
Shane, let that Bearcat in front of you.
McGuire, move.
Watch the FedEx truck.
Got it.
They're all stopped on the left-hand side.
Got it.
Let's pause here for a second and talk about who this man actually was. Because by this point, William Shea McKay wasn't just a guy running from a traffic stop. He was a 44-year-old career criminal with a rap sheet going back to 1999. And he had every reason in the world to run. His first conviction, 1999. Assault with a firearm, 3 years in prison. Then, in 2005, he was involved in a home burglary where he choked a man and smothered a woman before stealing nearly $4,000 in cash. He pled guilty to first-degree robbery and 2 counts of assault, sentenced to 13 years. Then, in 2021, and this is where it gets infuriating, McKay held a woman hostage. She had been house-sitting for him. He accused her of robbing him, so instead of calling the police, he assaulted her, bound her and her mother with duct tape, and threatened to kill them. The victim escaped. Officers pulled him over 2 days later in a stolen truck. He and his accomplice fled into the desert. His accomplice stabbed a police K9 during the arrest. He was convicted in November 2021. Third strike. Under California's 3 strikes law, he should have been locked up for the rest of his life. The district attorney requested no bail. The judge reduced it to $500,000 anyway.
That's right, honey.
Right.
Call with the north south Riverdale. The bridge, number 2 lane.
North South Riverdale over the bridge, number 2 lane.
He's heavy traffic, getting back on the 60 west now.
There's too much congestion here, fellas, but when it's safe to do so, we're going to pit him with the Bearcat.
Freeway, real heavy traffic. He's going to be entering on the heavy traffic along the shoulder of the on-ramp.
This is going to clear up.
Okay.
Because they're stopping them. They're going to be holding them up here.
Okay, so along the shoulder, continuing 60, about 35 miles per hour, heavy traffic.
Bearcat 3, are you close?
Just past an alleyway, heavy traffic over here.
He's on the shoulder. Got it?
He's in the emergency lane on the side of like a retaining wall, paralleling the freeway along Canal, in between Canal and the 60 westbound.
He's circling this area. This is where it
Crossing
happened.
over Pacific, approaching Valley.
Or if he's got friendlies here, or...
And still right shoulder of the freeway, 30 miles per hour, heavy traffic. Going to be going over Pacific here. Next exit is going to be Valleyway in about a half mile.
Can't make it back in the house. No, if he foot bails to a house, based on the totality of the circumstances, dude, we gotta stop him from doing that.
2-lane now, in between a couple lanes, about 40 miles per hour, and traffic's opened up a little bit.
And the trailing units start braking traffic in anticipation of a pit coming soon.
Stand by for a pit.
Approaching Pyrite in Granite Hill.
The Pyrite exit here. Looks like there is some smoking coming out of the rear tire. Just lost it. The driver's side rear tire.
Make sure our speed's correct before we try that pit. We may be going too fast now.
Here's my passenger front tire.
Front tire, got it. Another tire.
Okay, just smoke coming from that passenger front tire. He just lost that on the freeway. Passing the Pyrite exit, going towards Pedley exit.
So remember, this turns into a shooting. We're on the right-hand side. Watch your backdrop with the freeway on the left. Yeah. We've got this concrete barrier, so it's a good backdrop, but keep your shots low if needed.
Over the bridge at Pyrite, number 1 lane, about 50 miles per hour, and light traffic.
So he's got rear left, rear passenger tires good, and looks like the front driver's side tires are about to go.
About 50 miles per hour, moving into the number 3 lane now. Light traffic.
This dude is a danger to all these poor people up here ahead. He's armed.
Everyone, looks like you have light traffic all the way up to the 60. No, in between the car pulling at number 1 lane, light traffic.
Starting to slow down a little bit. Yeah, 50.
It looks like number 2 lane, speeds are about 50 still, and light traffic.
Romero and Ennis, you guys try to stay on the right side of the Bearcat. Dave, myself, and Segura will stay on the left side.
About 60 miles per hour, and very light traffic. And they got the other side of the freeway shutting down traffic.
Dude, how much longer can that truck go on?
How much longer can that truck go on? That question you just heard. It's the question everyone watching was asking. At this point, the truck had already blown through multiple sets of spike strips. The tires were shredded. The rims were sparking on the freeway. McKay was essentially driving on metal at this point, and he still wasn't stopping. The main pursuit package had around 7 units, plus K9 teams and the Bearcat. Supervisors had issued clear orders. Black and white patrol units were to fall back. Only the specialized enforcement units were authorized to remain in the pursuit. They were trying to keep this contained, controlled, and prevent innocent bystanders from being caught in the middle. But McKay wasn't cooperating with any of it. He kept going, weaving between lanes, slowing down, then speeding back up, playing for time, playing for options. An associate would later tell investigators what everyone was already beginning to suspect. McKay did not want to go back to prison. He'd been running this calculation in his head. A third strike conviction, kidnapping, criminal threats, stolen property. If he went back, he wasn't coming out. So he kept driving on those shredded rims, and the officers kept following, waiting for their moment.
Our main pursuit effort consists of about 7 units plus K9s at Bearcat.
A few cars that entered the freeway at this on-ramp, but other than that, no traffic. 60 westbound, number 2 lane, about 50 miles per hour.
If he falls into pit speed, we can pit him on this off-ramp if it's possible.
It's like entering the 15 off-ramp. I'll advise north or south here in a second.
He's going 15 south. All right. 15 south. It's
So
better
he's
than
going to take
15
us
north.
south now.
Gravity Ridge. Looks like his brake lights are on the off ramp. He's on the bridge right now. Brake lights are on, slowing down. About 10 miles per hour right now.
Hit it successful? No, he's still going.
Entering onto the I-15 south here, about 35 miles per hour. Got a pit, 10 pit. Looks like he's all the way down to the carpool lane now, about 30 miles per hour.
We're doing another pit. And he's going to spin over here, Brian, so heads
Where's the
up.
drop?
I got you. You can go right into us. I got you. You just watch it.
Be careful bunching up, fellas. Careful bunching up, because if he TCs,
We don't want a TC.
Spin right into us. I got you. We're going to have a little warning. I got good
Copy,
brakes.
passing under Cantu, approaching Lemonade.
his rims are disintegrated. Should tell me pretty soon.
Hey, Patrol Black and Whites, I need you guys to fall out.
And if we could block those exits off of 6th and Lime and I just, it is headed that way. If he's down the rim, so we can block all that traffic entering the freeway. Carpool lane about 40 miles per hour now.
Lost me credit. We got about 70 black and whites in this thing.
I want 2 waves. I want a primary pursuit package backed up by the second wave of ES units. I've got about 7 or 8 with me, and that's plenty right now. And then you guys just support us by running interference behind us.
Only ES units authorized into pursuit. Only ES units authorized into pursuit.
You got
Black
it.
and whites drop out. Black and whites drop out. We have a secondary ES pursuit package behind the initial.
Marshal 10, all patrol units currently engaged in the pursuit, 1022. All patrol units, black and whites, 1022.
Bearcat 3, are you close?
Crossing under the bridge on 6, approaching second.
Just hit the center divider, smoke coming out of the tail end here.
Secondary pursuit package, get ready to bail over that wall if he runs. We got a CHP stop via northbound traffic.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Third.
No, he's still moving.
A lot of night.
Just a pit maneuver. The truck is still going southbound very slow. Speeds through the center divider, moving all the way over to the right hand side. About 15 miles per hour.
Clear the air. He's brandishing a handgun. He's shooting.
Brandishing and shooting a handgun.
Get ready, buddy. Get ready.
Just TC right under the bridge.
Here we go.
Under the bridge.
Suspect is down. Cease fire.
Hey, hold your fire!
Back it up. Back it up.
Back! Hold right here!
Good. Back up. Back up.
Watch your cover! Kill your sirens!
Check those deputies over there.
Are any of our people hit? What's that? None of us got hit, right? Let's confirm that. And then I'm going to take an element to the back of that Bearcat.
Ball speed. We're above the bridge. Got a visual of the passenger side of the truck.
You're in charge of this team. If he goes that way, you're in charge. Got it.
I need you with your dog.
All the deputies on that side of you are code 4.
Okay, I want to take a look from the Bearcat in there so you can assess that. Here, over here.
Kyle, were you a shooter? No. Okay.
Take this. You engaged?
Yes.
Hey, Brett, you engaged? All right, get over here. Take over at the point. All right, you two, go to that tower. My dog is going to push the try to fire at the barricade. Did he shoot him?
No.
Yeah, you're with us.
We're good.
Back up.
I've got good odds on him. God has it. He is definitely injured. No movement. He's not clearly breathing.
William Shea McKay was found dead inside his vehicle. The autopsy report detailed 12 gunshot wounds, 6 shots to the head, 1 that penetrated his lungs, and a fatal shot to the neck, which severed his spinal cord. Officers had fired a total of 79 rounds. Inside the truck, investigators found a 9mm semi-automatic pistol with no serial number, a ghost gun, which matched as the weapon used to kill Deputy Cordero. They also found a plastic bag containing a white powdery substance, numerous fraudulent credit cards used at locations across the area, and his membership card to a violent white supremacist outlaw motorcycle gang based out of Southern California. Every piece of evidence pointed to a man who had been living outside the law for years, not just surviving in the gaps of a system, actively exploiting them. And on December 29th, 2022, those gaps had lethal consequences. But here's what made this case blow up beyond just the tragedy of losing a deputy. It was what happened before the traffic stop, in the courtroom, on paper, in a bail hearing that most people never even heard about.
Our son is gone. We hurt so much. My dearest Isaiah, you were taken too soon. And we do not know how we are supposed to carry on without you.
Deputy Isaiah Cordero, ID number 5662, end of watch December 29, 2022. Motor 38, Deputy Isaiah Cordero. Rest in peace, we have it from here.
In November 2021, McKay was convicted of his third strike offense. Under California's 3-strike sentencing law, that conviction should have put him away for the rest of his life. The San Bernardino County District Attorney's Office pushed for no bail. They argued the man was dangerous. They argued the public was at risk. They were right. The judge reduced bail to $500,000. Because of San Bernardino County's bail schedule for 3-strike cases, McKay only needed to post 10%. He was allowed to use property as collateral, a house, a truck. He made bail by promising property worth $50,000. He walked out in March of 2022. Then, in July 2022, his sentencing was continued again. The DA's office objected to that too. In October 2022, McKay didn't even show up to his own sentencing. A bench warrant was issued, bail forfeited, but no one came to pick him up. That warrant was still active on December 29th, when Deputy Cordero noticed the truck had no rear license plate and made a routine traffic stop. Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco said it plainly at the press conference. This terrible tragedy should have been prevented by the legal system. We would not be here today if the judge had done her job.